Update, I finally found a place to move to. Not really happy, but you know what I'm saying, I'm happy because I'm saying, my family's, housing situation is secure and I feel like a part I've done, I'm saying, done my part. I'm trying to do my part as a man and step up and do more than most. You know, that's trying to do my best to be a better me every day. It's a work in progress. I'm saying, I'm still working on it. It's a lot. I've had a lot to deal with. I've kind of been overwhelmed. Really, it's a lot. I got surgery coming up. I got to move. I got Uncle Sam kicked me in the nuts. It's hard on the yard, and I'm saying, my hours got cut at work. I'm still, I'm saying, spreading my hustle, trying to, I'm saying, I just got monetized. Thank you. People, all the support, people watching my, I'm saying, corny ass as I sit here and run these stories. And, you know what I mean? I just want y'all to know I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting so far. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm thankful. I'm Joey. Most people know me by Snow Rock. So look here. I uh I had I had an idea. Well, I was thinking about a story from a while back, and this goes back to when I was in prison. And for those people that don't know, I spent majority over 20 years of my life in the California state prison system. I did. I started out level one and was supposed to go to fire camp. Ended up in and out of fights and level two went through there, and then went to level three, and then it was time to go home. I had caught like almost a year and 2 months added to the time. I was supposed to do 2 years on the 4 years with halftime, but ended up doing up a little bit over three because I kept getting into fights and different situations. It's the prison politics are hard for a whiteCrip, and I spent what mm, almost half. Well, like I said, I started out level one. That didn't last long. In 2 years, I was level three, and then I did the other year, the other two I did in year and a half. I did in level three, and then I got out, and I stayed out for 7 months. 7 months. I got out, stayed out 7 months, and then came back for a fist fight in Tijuana. I got charged with assault with a deadly weapon for breaking a Navy guy's jaw in three places, knocking out two teeth, and severing a nerve in his mouth. Enough jokes. Y'all heard this story before. I've told it a couple times. I ended up coming back from Club XS 1994, and I was walking across the Ped Bridge, and white Navy guy called me an end lover because I was walking with a couple black girls. And now I'm fresh out of prison, so I'm trying to show off. There's girls around. Oh no, you you done messed up. See, I don't drink, so I don't mess with alcohol. At the time, I had been smoking weed. What I'm saying, but that ain't gonna make me do anything. What I'm saying, stupid. But apparently, alcohol will make these Navy guys do something stupid because they tried the wrong one. It all went bad. The dude called me an end lover, so I ended up, saying it was three of them, but I knew my homies were not far behind me. They had been drinking. So they're turned up. They own one. So I'm walking with the females trying to, trying to, get my second head wet. I'm trying to, line up something, so I can, give me some. And then the dude, says this. Now it's like, okay, so I just bing, they're drunk. They're not, these are not sober, they faded, but they know what they're doing. You ain't that drunk. So, I end up bing, and I ended up hitting this guy, and they said that's when I broke his jaw. So then, it turned into a big old melee because, I jumped, I started fighting with three guys. I hit one, and then I hit the other one, and then the third one hit me, and then I hit him. And then by then, more people came, so I got knocked down, more people came. It was, people fighting all over the place. It was a melee. It was crazy. It was chaos. But this was on the bridge that you walk across the Ped Bridge. Now, when you come across that bridge and come down, there's a road you cross. When you cross that road, there's a line painted on the ground, and it says U.S. governed neutral zone. So the Navy guys said we were on that side of that line when all this happened. We were on the Ped Bridge. That was Tijuana. That was Mexico. That was another country. But because three Navy guys came and got on the stand and said that I beat them all up. Now, they charged me with assault with a deadly weapon for a fist fight. Literally a fist fight. Now, at first, they thought the guy had got stabbed because he had like poke marks or whatever. But they in the medical reports, they said it was just like someone with a ring or something put, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't, he barely broke the skin. So, you know what I'm saying, now they got the guy's jaw is broke, but it's broken three places. Two teeth got knocked out and a nerve got severed in his jaw. So, I don't know. I don't know how none of this happened. I'm showing off. I've been fighting all my life. I done took many a ass whooping growing up, coming up, and this one, I didn't get my ass whooped. But now I get caught up. I got caught in the customs building, and one of the Navy guys pointed me out and then passed out. So he passes out after he points me out. So they grab me, and now, I'm figuring, okay, I'm on parole, so I'm going to get a violation for being out of the country. So, I figure that's it, right? No. They charged me with assault with a deadly weapon. That's it. Assault with a deadly weapon for a fist fight. Three and me. Three Navy guys. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm a violent gang member, so no matter what, I did it. I'm wrong. I'm always, at fault. I take full responsibility for my actions. Did I have to hit the guy? No. But I was young, dumb, and, I made a mistake. Okay. So now this is 1994. For people that don't know, this is when the three strikes law came into effect. So now this wasn't my first offense. I just got out for the armed robbery where I robbed a drug dealer. And the drug dealer came to court and said I stole the drugs he was selling out of his house. So then, now I get a fist fight and they charge me with assault with a deadly weapon. So the gang prosecutor wanted me to tell on my homies, and I told him to kiss my ass, and he told me he was going to hang me out to dry. So I went to trial, and the only deal was 11 years with 80% for a fist fight in Tijuana. That's not a deal. I can't take that deal. So I go to trial. What do I got to lose? That's not a deal. I'm going to level 4. I'm figuring, the white boys are going to kill me anyhow. So I might as well fight. I'm fighting for my life. My whole life, I've been fighting for my life. And I'm still here. He's been watching over me. He's been taking care of me. Even when I didn't realize it, he had, he had his hands around me. So I'm blessed. I'm still here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And more to come. More to come. I'm still working on a whole bunch of things. I'm still trying to get you guys the best channel I can give you and give you some good content. I got some stuff coming up, and see what y'all think. Let me know. Hit the comments, hit subscribe, hit the like, hit the share. And I'm monetized now, so watch the commercials for me. It helps. It helps. That's part of how I get paid, is if you guys watch the commercials. So watch those little ads. Don't get me wrong. I ain't watching it. They tried to slide a 26-minute commercial in on me. What the hell? I was letting it go for like a minute and 2 minutes. And then put one in for 26 minutes. They done bumped their head. Skip. Man, they put a 26-minute commercial in. Clip. Skip. Hey, I don't need it that bad. But look, I appreciate, all the love and support. Keep watching. I got some more stuff coming.